Salutations, internet! It's good to be back after... Oh my goodness. Bloodlines was rough earlier. I saved very poorly, and I may have to redo the final level again. But that's why we're not doing Castlevania right now. We are going to be doing Stray Gods. It is the definition of a chill pill. Even though we are being framed for murder, and we have to prove our innocence because the Greeks have no chill. So, you win some, you lose some. But, anywho, welcome everyone to my crystalline caverns. Come, take a seat on the fungi furniture and decompose. I'll never get old with that pun. Anyway, without further ado, I kinda want to see where this story continues. So, let's see how we prove our innocence. Wait, we still are only on day 1? To my knowledge, it's going to be like a whole week. I wonder how many gods we're going to get in this. We could get Poseidon. I mean, we are in, I assume, New York or New York-esque kind of place. So there is water there. There is a place to go to. Oh. Hope the audio is okay. You guys let me know as the story progresses.
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how.
Ooh.
In the underworld, idols can be themselves.
Oh, there's Hermes.
Even if they don't look
There's
human.
Pan. Is it dangerous?
There are idols here other than Persephone?
Almost guaranteed.
Is it dangerous?
It shouldn't be. But before Calliope, I would have said an idol getting murdered was next to impossible. If we're to find Persephone and all this...
Well, it can't be impossible. The other two are dead.
Have you considered what you'll say to her?
I'll be persuasive.
I'll figure something out. I can be persuasive when I want to be.
I'm aware. I'm just not sure even you could sweet-talk Persephone.
I'm gonna talk to Hermes. Let's talk to, I think, NB?
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
So, what's your story? I want to know more about
You're not much
you.
like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track.
Ah, fresh.
So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says, one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Honestly, why not?
Why not? Maybe you can shake some dust off the other idols.
Yeah,
true.
I don't know. That's a lot of dust.
You're right about that.
So much
I don't
dust.
think Athena would let me clean anything anyway. She won't even let me touch her spear.
Aww. Let Hermes touch the spear. Hashtag Hermes spear. That sounds like an STD. Never mind. How did you become an idol?
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
How did he die?
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
Oh.
You mean...
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm him now. It's all good.
That's very fair. I'll just always let you know you're never alone. Whoever's out there, Never alone. Reach out to those you can. There is always numbers to call. There are always places to be. Sometimes just going around, walking around the block might be good. But this life is worth living, at least in my opinion.
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
That's a
I
great
told
question.
you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
Did you take the body?
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idol secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how we hide so well as it is.
That's a very great question. What do you know about the
This
murder?
is probably a stupid question, but... Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
You don't seem that sad.
You don't seem that sad about it. Not like Apollo.
He's sad about everything. As for me, I don't know. Part of her is in you now, right? That's how I see it.
Honestly, that's very fair. It's a mix of mourning while also celebration of new life, I would assume. Like, if you have the opportunity to do this, able to do this, you know, with a modicum of control, like if I don't know if they live till their old age, or they have to constantly find a new host, essentially, because it sounds always parasitic in that way. But if you're able to, you know, it's within control and you have the agency to do so, to pass your soul from one person to another, and it's a controlled, safe, you know, requested environment, I would imagine to be something to mourn, because you are mourning that person who, yes, became kind of became a mixture of the muse, but also that person, because they're still that person, you know. But part of them does get to live on in another. So I kind of like imagine it's similar but not the same. I would imagine is like a parent dying right as they give birth, you know, something where you mourn the death of the mother, but because there's a little bit of them into the child, you would still be able to celebrate the child. So I think it's a mixture of that. But anyway, enough philosophizing. Where's Persephone?
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Is she that
Is
bad?
Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite. Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
Figured I asked.
Whew. Man, just the thought of talking to Persephone gives me goosebumps. Blech.
Ooh. I love that the water bottle that Hermes drinking out of is one of those funky water bottles that have like the marble
See
in
you
them.
around?
That's a
If
good
you die, then
detail.
for sure. But don't die.
That's a good detail. Alright, let's talk to Apollo. How's Apollo doing?
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
This is not your kind of place, is it?
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo Land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
Hey. I keep you company.
I'm a muse now. I can keep you company.
Nothing would make me happier. But you do have a predicament to solve first.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I thought my computer was glitching out, but no, it's just the bass beats is making her face glitch, like, blur out. Like, I love the detail, but it's freaky. It's freaky. Tell me about Persephone.
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
Why is everyone so scared of her? Please let me know. Why is she mean, and why is everyone scared of her?
I thought she
I
was
need
just
to know
mad at
these
me,
things.
But everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone's angry with everyone, and has been for a very long time. She has her reasons. I can't say she doesn't. She does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
What's her story?
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
That sweet young goddess was... Persephone.
Mm-hmm. Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile.
Oh.
Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved.
Oh.
Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
And how much of that story is true?
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
I mean, if someone kidnaps you and you're forced to marry them, I would also kill them too. I'm sorry. I'm going to assume he deserved it.
Sounds like Hades had it coming.
I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder. The underworld taken from her. And we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us. And honestly, I can't blame her.
That is fair. But, I don't know. After given enough time, I can't really say. Because all the people who have wronged, I was about to say, like, given enough time, forgiveness should be able to be achievable. Or at least not even forgiveness, but at least some sort of peace. But I haven't really been wronged by someone so egregiously that I would be in the place where Persephone is, so it's not my place to say. But the idols have changed? That would be my question. Like, how much does the grudge stay? Has she been that forever?
Have the idols changed much, you think, since those days?
Well, you know the saying. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Thank you, Apollo. I'm sorry. Just this face. There's something about this particular face with the bases. There's something about the pure disassociation that's happening with her face right now. Just like, boom, 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 boom. I don't know. There's something funny. Persephone murdered an idol.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know.
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
Well, what did she do next?
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
Wait, you're not allowed to leave?
What?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
Okay.
I'll get going. I still need to find Persephone.
I'll keep trying as well.
Okay, that was something. Okay. Okay. Again, I feel like Persephone's one of those characters who we're going to... I feel like we're going to fall in love with him by the end, or at least, you know, go kind of like, oh, that Persephone, or something. I don't think she's a bad guy, but she's just very justly or unjustly, depending on how you view it. Just very guarded and very angry. I already talked. Oh, I guess I have to wait. I don't know who Eros is. Let me do Pan. Hey, Pam, what's up? How's my favorite trickster? How's my favorite Shaggy? How you doing, Shaggy?
As I live and breathe,
Pan.
isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pam.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
Thanks
I
for
should
the
thank you
address.
For the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Yeah, I feel like I still feel that Pan is, again, that trickster. I do think he's purely neutral. I think he's on his own team. He's not for the idols, but he's also not for us. He's not for more. He's just out here having a good time, balancing the scales or tipping them over when he needs to. Because that's how tricksters work, or at least those are my favorite kind of tricksters. Tricksters who are just evil, they're not tricksters, they're just mean. They just use trickery as their way. They're just bitches. Like, they're no longer fun. And pure good tricksters can also be fun, but I don't know. When trickery done for the sake of just maliciousness, I don't know, it's boring. I don't know, trickery with some good just feels right. He's been helpful.
Paul keeps saying he'll make everything worse, but he's been helpful.
That is his way, to be helpful. Until you turn it to a tree.
I don't know what that means.
Let us hope you never do.
Entification.
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
That's very fair.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
You come to the club
I assume
often?
you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you.
The
Do you know
you.
Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
I do wonder, when does, like, they keep talking as if they've been part of this for a while. Like, do you get memories from the previous lives? Is this just all told through, you know, post facto? Like, when does the merging of your soul and the like, do you get the memories to happen and blend over? Like, when does that happen? Does it happen? Because everyone keeps talking as if they've been doing this since forever, as if they were there. So, that usually implies memory. So, I wonder when Grace will get that. Need to
You
find
must know
Persephone.
why I'm here, right?
Let me guess. You seek our sweet-natured proprietress.
Papyrus.
Can you help me find her?
Not papyrus, papyrus.
Earlier I wasn't good enough, but now, I see how it is. By all means, I'd love to tell Persephone that the source of her rage has intruded on her domain.
What if I asked nicely?
What if I asked you really nicely and batted my eyelashes, like so?
Oh no. Not my one true weakness.
I could also flatter you, tell you how shiny your horns are.
All right. Never let it be said that flattery gets one nowhere. Let me know when you're ready and I'll take you to Persephone.
Oh, damn.
I really appreciate it.
Do keep that in mind after you've spoken to her.
Pan knows how to get around. Who is this Eros? Bear Daddy? Oh. For those who are into this, enjoy.
Oh, hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though.
My dad would fuck you so hard.
Excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Gosh, I've never been more lesbian in this moment. Look, all I know is that my dad would love to be fucked by you, Eros. I'll give you his number. Cause fuck, you ain't having mine. There's a god of sex?
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't.
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
Oh?
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
What you doing here?
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happened?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
There are worse ways to spend a night out.
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
Hey, what do you mean? People could find love without having sex first. Many people do. No. Ooh. I can pause? Whoa! I have pause buttons! Pause powers! Anyway. I was easily distracted by the buzz button.
You
I
know
know
Aphrodite,
Aphrodite.
right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
That's very fair.
Right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related.
Oh.
Played a family for so many centuries, it may as well be true.
Oh. I like that. I don't know. Part of me likes that they're not all related to each other. Like, there could be some relations here and there, but I don't know. I like that freedom. Like, you don't feel so intertwined by fate and blood and just familiar connections that just you guys were immortals and then people told stories about you and they had to make those connections to bring greater meaning from it. I don't know. I like this. I kind of like the whole, here's the myths that you know. They're not always true. Some of them are, but not always. And I like that. Keeps it fresh. And also, for those who don't know Greek mythology as well, like me, you don't have to feel like you're failing a pop quiz for not knowing these things.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taken care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
Is everything okay? What's up? What's
You
up?
seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh?
Yeah.
Truth is, I don't come here that often. It was hard to get away. I just want... Nope. Never mind.
Hey. I don't want to pry, but...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
No, you didn't. You're the one with your life on the line. Next to that, my problems are nothing.
I guess I should go.
See you around?
Count on it.
Aw. Nice to see a big man. If there's one thing that I love anime, I do. There's a lot of anime I enjoy. But the body types and the body sizes specifically in anime there isn't a whole lot of diversity. Not really. And whenever there is diversity, it's kind of either made for a joke or for extenuating circumstances. Paulo again? Update him what's going on?
No luck yet, I'm afraid. And why is the music here so loud?
No, poor Apollo. I feel you, dude. I feel you, my dude.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally. I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
Your help is very appreciated. I will take the help. Let's go talk to Persephone. Thank you, Pan.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. Yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
I don't want to fight. Why do we have to fight? Why can't we just talk?
I'm not trying to start a fight. Far from it. I came here hoping you could help me.
Help you? Perhaps you could help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate?
No, it actually heard her side of the story.
Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her Eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
I'd be way too nervous. I would need backup.
Now would be a good time to mediate, Apollo.
Is that why you're here, brother? Because you know me so well?
Because I know that you care. Far more deeply than you could ever admit.
How would you know that? You resigned. You abandoned everything and everyone who ever needed you. You don't know the first thing about me, and you never did. Just crawl back into your dark little hole, Apollo.
Jesus. Wait, wrong religion. Calliope lived at your apartments. That's why we're here. Can you please give us some answers?
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
It's true. You're gonna put me to death. Show us that... Oh. Musical time! It's been forever since we had a musical. Or a song. We need music.
You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
Here we go.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near. And you all alone.
Such a vibe. I love the colors.
Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this
I don't want to fight.
Thanks for the welcome, it's my first time here. You've made your feelings for me crystal clear. You play your show, I'll just go grab a beer. Didn't come here to quarrel with you. Love what you've done here, this place comes up well. You've nailed the theme, it really feels like hell. Guess you're not looking for new clientele.
I have a feeling I have to be more aggressive.
Let's try the easy way. Hear what I have to say.
They get younger every year. Big shots that drift through here think they're bringing something new through the door. And you've heard it 1,000 times.
I have a feeling I have to be a little bit more aggressive in order for her to actually listen to me.
1,000 times before. Honey, I've heard it 1,000 times.
Oh, I'm risking it.
Wait, you're she the Persephone? Oh boy, a celebrity dissing me. Now remind me, P, jog my memory. Sorry, not up on my ancient history.
Ooh, rapping!
That rings a bell. Was it you who was married to the king of hell? It's hazy, Hades. So you're his lady before my time because I'm
and nothing she can't do. She's a half-assed would-be rapper too. Introducing MC Clear the Floor. Honey, we've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, we've heard it 1,000 times.
Please teach me my ABCs. Me, I never featured in Euripides. So where are they now? Wow, look around. You're the big cheese of a hole in the ground.
Ooh.
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child?
I don't. Tell me.
Surprise, surprise. Coins on your eyes. Give them to the ferryman. Get it in your little head. You're spitting at the queen
You don't scare me.
of the dead.
You're not my queen pea, I'm alive. You got a real life muse in this basement dive. You could use a boost. Should I play a gig? Hey, word of mouth works, P. It'll be
They
big.
get dumber every
I'm a
year.
flower that you're picking out a stick in the ground. Little bit
Ugh.
Come hither and consider that we shiver while you wither as you dither.
Ooh. Nice.
A black river
I do love the rappy. That's a really good touch.
on the shore. Let's show her something she's never seen before.
But now some empathy.
You're lost, Persephone. Look at yourself. What are you trying to prove?
Doom.
You ate a bad seed. That's not on me. Rotten too long, blossomed all wrong.
We change shape. In time, you'll see we all rot away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't stolen like it was from me.
Let me help you.
Don't touch me.
Hmm.
I don't need help from any of you. I was alone when you know who kidnapped and crushed all my dreams till a muse. I just want Calliope back.
Calliope's gone, sadly.
You overcame so much on your own. You should be praised. I'm done throwing stones. Please believe me.
Kindness.
Consider me bowing down to my queen. Underworld, I hereby concede. You wanted blood, well, there's
No more to bleed.
things above that. Now I get that. But can you help Persephone?
Yeah.
Help a lost little girl.
Aww. Hmm. Fuck, I love that. I love these songs you can help direct.
Well, you won.
So it appears. If what you told the chorus is true, why do you think Calliope came to you that night?
I have no idea.
I honestly don't know. I'm not even sure how she knew where I lived. She must have followed me.
I see. All right, Grace. Come with me.
Yay, help! Yay, help! I'll take the help, please. All of the help.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
How well did you know her?
So you must know better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years. After I heard
That's
the news,
fair.
I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
Okay, well, good to know. Good to know that Apollo wasn't the first one there. But also makes sense that an actual crime boss would get to a scene a lot faster than Mr. Mopey over there, who we do love. We do appreciate Mr. Mopey, but it makes so much more sense for Persephone would be there first. Do you still think I did it, though?
So what now? Do you still think I'm guilty?
You're clever. You let me win our showdown, and that's a solid move. Calliope may well have chosen you.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Must it be an
Does
idol?
it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how we might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
So?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Did Calliope have enemies?
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
This is true. And what's this about magic? Tell me about the
Wait, wait,
magic.
Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
That's very true.
Sure, I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are
well,
also magic,
okay.
but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Who's Hecate? I want to meet Hecate. What's their aesthetic?
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too... messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is... odd.
I still don't think it's him. Could Athena be the killer? I still don't think it's Athena. But could it be?
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
That's the perfect cover, though.
No.
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
You're still both suspects.
For all I know, either one of you could have done it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
Whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
This is the one and only god I killed. Deserved it.
That's very fair.
Right.
You go off.
Sorry I brought it up.
You go off, Persephone.
Couldn't we go to Athena with this?
Persephone
If
Queen.
you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence.
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
This is true.
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
This
Calliope
is true.
died, Apollo.
You have your
Calliope,
faults.
who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
This won't help Calliope, y'all. Let's not fight amongst ourselves, please. The more we fight with each other, the more we don't actually get answers. It's good to communicate, but rage-filled communication doesn't help.
Please, both of you. None of this will help Calliope. I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help, and I don't want to die any more than she did.
Ooh, another song.
Calliope, I'm listening now. Tell us what end you would do to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, one match did you strike that consumed you.
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
Ooh. I'm with Grace. I have that look too.
To us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray.
This is not helping.
Stop this. Please remember what we are here to do.
We must avenge our muse.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you
No.
throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a
Terrible
terrible fate.
You replay your injuries
It's
till
far
it's
too
too
late.
late.
You know
Ooh.
how far I've been before I
Trapped.
snapped.
This is
is
not
not
about
about
you.
you.
Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, God of the sun.
Apollo, for my sake, take a deep breath. I
Need your help, not your anger. It's true.
These old wounds, they confine you. You're more than your pain.
She abandoned us.
Follow him or stay.
Fuck.
Now that Apollo isn't sucking all the oxygen out of the room, perhaps we can get somewhere.
I feel bad. I don't want Apollo on his own. Dude needs some help. Dude needs company. But at the same time, I need to know more of the story. If I'm just with one person, I'm not able to get all of the angles. If I'm not able to get all the angles, I'm not able to prove my innocence here. And I don't know how difficult the ending's going to be. I might have to have the right evidence at the right time. I don't know. I don't know how this game is going to end. So I feel bad for leaving Apollo on his own, but if I stay with Persephone, I'm able to learn more. I assume. I hope. So I feel bad though. And besides, I don't think Apollo is angry at me. I think Apollo will still be on my side. Persephone, I still need Persephone. I need to still be on her good side. And also, she can use a friend too. She just lost someone. Is that all necessary?
Was all that really necessary? His reaction wasn't great, but you did provoke him.
It wasn't my finest moment, but you saw how he transformed. Apollo likes to pretend he's not the man he used to be, but behind that sad facade lurks exactly the lout I remember. I'll admit the problem you present is a sticky one. If an idol is behind Calliope's death, they're clever. I need time to formulate a plan.
You're going to help
You
me?
decided to help me then? I wasn't sure you would.
I've already admitted that Calliope might actually have chosen you. Don't push your luck.
Oh, I didn't mean...
You have fight in you. You've taken quickly to the Muse's powers. It's possible that she saw the potential. So yes, I'll help you. If, however, this has all been a desperate deception, well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, it's not. It is. This is better than fighting you. This is very true. I want to
like
be
this
your
better than
friend.
fighting with you. Way better.
Helping you rather than wanting you dead, you mean?
You seem like a woman who gets what she wants.
These days, yes.
Then I'd really rather have you on my side.
Wise choice.
This is true. Is Athena really not an option?
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
She might. Athena's no fool. She sees everything in terms of risk. Anything with the slightest chance of being a danger to the idols will not be tolerated.
I'm a risk. Just little old
In this
me.
scenario, I'm the unacceptable risk?
At worst, a murderer. At best, a usurper.
I have to be a usurper? I can't just be a happy accident?
In
No,
Athena's
I was a happy accident.
world, there are only dangerous accidents.
What should I do?
What should I do while you're formulating? I don't like sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I've noticed. If you wish to keep busy, burn down the city. Start a revolution. Become a terror the likes of which mortals only dream.
Really?
No, Grace. Go home. Be patient. When you see me next, I'll have a better idea of what to do.
That's fair. Sometimes you just have to wait. And you need rest. Queen without a throne. Act 2. Oh, we made it to Act 2.
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep? What if you were
That's very
taken
fair.
prisoner, kept in a cave by a cyclops, or I don't know, turned into a tree. I was worried sick.
That's very fair. You were worried? That's very sweet.
You were worried about me? Aw.
Well, you're my best friend in the whole world, Grace. Plus, you know, what would the band do?
Right, the band. Where are Kaz and Brian anyway?
I told them you were fine, which isn't a lie, because technically you are. Now tell me everything that happened.
This is very true. Catch her up.
Persephone runs a club called the Underworld.
That's a bit on the nose.
That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up staying with her instead of Apollo? I don't know, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
Again, it might be Freddy. Like, again, if Freddy does end up betraying me, again, the fault the fault always lies in the deceiver, not the deceived. For me to want to believe in the good of others is not my fault to do so. For me to act out of kindness and compassion, and to believe that people wish to tell the truths as they have seen it, that's not a bad thing to believe in. That isn't in my opinion, that's just, again, being kind. It's being human. I think far too often we're very distrustful of others, especially when we've been hurt by others. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing to be, but I'd rather be cautiously optimistic or protectively hopeful, because it's still good to be hopeful. It's still good to look for the good in people and hope to find it, than constantly be looking for the bad, because that is all you will ever see. In my opinion, anyway. She's not so bad when, you know. She's not bad when she's not. When you are not in her line of fire, she's great, honestly.
She's not so bad. At least with Persephone, you know exactly where you stand.
I guess. Wow, she just sounds so different from the myths about her. So what are your options? You need to go back to Persephone at some point?
I could go back to Apollo's as well. Make sure he's not sore about what happened.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
That's fair. I just spoke to him.
I just spoke to him at the Underworld. If he wanted something, why didn't he just talk to me there?
Because he's creepy and wants to get you alone.
That's
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it.
That's fair.
But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Aw.
Thanks, Freddy.
Thank you, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Aww. I love the singing. Again, it's roleplay singing. I get to see how the adventure happens as I see, and all this to be planned. This, I can definitely tell this was made as a labor of love, as a labor of just dedication, of passion. Like, there's some games there's some games that you play and you just know that this was someone's passion project, that this was someone's like, oh, y'all, they just got a whole bunch of papers laid on the table and like, guys, I have an idea. And they just go off for like a few hours, you know, high on caffeine, just going like, and this, and what about that, and what do you think? Kind of that manic energy. I feel like that was the starting pitch with this. If that wasn't, I would be sad if it wasn't, but that would make sense to me. Anywho, though, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for coming along. It was, I love playing this game. It really is a vibe. If you want to help support me more directly, you can help support me on Patreon. I want to keep the gems a-glowing and the show a-going. I got custom patterns, I got some D&D homebrew, and an access to a Discord if you're ever so curious. All I want you to know is, you are wonderful, you are loved, and don't let the surface dull your shine. And with that, everyone, valedictions, and have a good night. Bye!